Okay, good morning, class. Again, we start the next segment of this topic, that is definition or why what is democracy. So let's take a simple definition is before us. So we know that this is given for you. Democracy is the form of government in which the rulers are elected by the people. So this is very simple definition, but we have to understand the definition, and each and every term we will go to. Means democracy is a form of government. What kind of government, and who are the rulers, and who elected them, and who are the people. So these four terms are very much important to understand the definition of democracy. So so let us back to the discussion on similarities and differences among government that are called democracies. So one simple factor common all democracies is that democracy means the government is chosen by the people, and who could start with simple definition. The definition is before you. So this is a useful starting point, and this definition allows us to separate democracy from the governments. Means we know that governments are everywhere. So this term democracy and this form of what kind of form of government is, that is government can be of that clearly not democracy when there is army rulers. When we talk about Myanmar, recently you have seen that that Aung San Suu Kyi, who was the president of the country, and she was removed from her seat, and army took the all government in his all the government work in his hand. So Myanmar were not elected by the people. Those who because it is the contention between that army and the rulers, it is continued not now today, this 30 years has been gone past. Till after independence this dispute was taking place there. So we'll discuss that in next part also in detail, but here we are taking about first example of Myanmar. So you have to keep in mind what many countries will come when we discuss all these topics. So you have to remember which country is particularly having non-democratic or democratic kind of government. So Myanmar were not elected by the people, and those who happened in to be in control of army became the rulers of the country. People had no say in this discussion. Dictators like Pinochet, I told you that previous we had one of the chapter in that Chile, when we talk about earlier, it was a democratic country, but later on it came under the dictatorship. Dictatorship is a kind of government one person, means like when one person wishes are on the people imposed and person is ruling, that is called dictatorship, one man rule. So are elected by the people, and this also applies in monarchy. Monarchy is totally different, because monarchy in that some group of people is there who rule, and but ultimate wish is of rulers, that is monarch. So the king of Saudi Arabia rule not because the people have chosen them to do so, but because they happen to be born in that royal family, and the simple definition is not educate. Means here we are talking means the people who are ruling there, and the people who are treating like what kind of system they have imposed, because it is of particularly from behalf of one person and group of people. It reminds us that democracy is a people's rule. But again, as you know that by the definition, as we have discussed, like democratica, the word comes from Greek, but it is not continue with that particular nature. So democracy is people's rule, but if we use this definition in an unthinking manner, means like which is happening in Myanmar, Saudi, so we would end up the calling almost every government that holds an election in democracy. That would be very misleading. We shall find out in chapter 3, every government in the contemporary world wants to be called democracy. So in third chapter, that is constitution design, we'll discuss there that particular topic again, because the whole book when you'll see, so you will find that actual meaning at last what is democracy. So even if it is not, that is why we need carefully the distinguish between the government which is democracy and that one pretends to one. Means one hand the government say that they are of democratic government, and another that they pretend one. Pretend one means like the system is changed, they are not following any rule, any definition which is we have read before, that the people are electing their representative or rulers, so that is not there. We can do so by understanding each word in its definition carefully and spelling out the features of democratic government. So here we will discuss each and everything. Here Ribang went back to home and collected some of the more famous quotation of democracy, that is the same did not mention the name of the people and who said wrote these. She wants to you read these comment on how good or useful for these thoughts. Democracy give us, means here the characteristics, here democracy give us a way every man to write to be its own oppressor. Democracy consists of choosing your dictators after they told you what you think is you want to hear. So man's capacity of justice makes democracy possible, but man's means the totally you will see that it is not uh, the according to the norms of democracy. So means people have changed them. The rulers have changed them. Now here we'll discuss the features of democracy. The features of democracy means, like, we will expand the definition of democracy. Democracy is the form of government in which rulers are elected by the people. So that particularly we will expand. I told you that the definition which says about its explanation. So what is the government means who are the ruler, then after what kind of election, then who are the people, then what is the form of government. Okay. So form of government is lastly come, because firstly we must know who are the rulers, because in Myanmar, in Pinochet, you can say Chile, and in Saudi, whatever the example we have take recently, we have to understand them. So who are the rulers in this definition? Which official must be elected by any government to be called the democracy? Which decision may be taken by the non-elected official in form of democracy? Means the rulers are that who are elected any form of government called it, means election system is there and people these rulers are elected by the people. This is particularly, and they take some decision on behalf of the people. Another is that election. What kind of election? Election is democratic election, means the people, the condition must be fulfilled in election of a considered democracy. Democratic means people should have their choice to elect the ruler. Another, who are the people? The people generally means include the citizen of equal basis. Is it not that used to happen earlier in the society? Any society, the propertied people were having right to elect their rulers and only the upper caste people. So this is not the people. Who are the people? All the people or some of the people in the society. So that particular term is there. Now form of government. What is form of government? Means what kind of government is democracy having? So can elected rulers do whatever they want? No, it should not be. So, or must democratic government function with some limits? Definitely with some limits. What is that limit? So you must understand that is the constitution. Okay. It is necessary for democracy to respect some rights of the citizen. Means citizens should be considered. They should be respected. Not only the government should be respected. Means whenever the people elect their government, so the government should keep in mind that we are only on the seat because of the citizen. So this particular definition, how we expanded this and we knew all about, we will understand by other countries references like Pakistan, China, Mexico, okay, Myanmar, all the country will come. We will understand the each of every you can say topic of this definition, means who are the ruler, what is the election, who are the people, what kind of form of government is there. So these particular terms will come under this definition. Means the ruler should be such as they should have the power to take the decision. They should not be puppet in the hand of any kind of organization or authority. Secondly, election should be free and fair. They must be on the basis of choice. Another, who are the people? The people should be equally treated, means all people are allowed to vote, means equality should be there. Differentiation is not there, means people should not be difference or discriminated, sorry. So form of the government that is democracy. Democratic form of the government should be there. It should not under any pressure of any kind of organization. So that's why we can say that this is the democracy, and particularly how and what is happening in the world we'll see by the all examples. And like these caricatures are very important, children, you have to draw them. One of the activity will be based on these caricature and explanation. Okay, so this chapter is very important for the point of view activity. So everything you just read out and try to explain all these caricatures. Okay, so wait for the homework. Until the time, read this chapter and try to understand by the references or caricatures or these cartoons. Thank you. Have a nice day.